Hey guys, reading time. So, there is something about who's going to break first. I don't actually know what it's in regards to. It kind of feels more like who's going to make the first move, but I'm also just being shown like a competitive energy when it comes to a lot of things. So, there's something really important about that. There's also something really important about onyx, specifically the crystal, I feel like. Also, I keep hearing a part of one of Lil Wayne's lines in a song, and I can't remember which song it is, where he says, iPhone got a irate ringing all day like Kanye. So somebody could feel like people aren't leaving them alone, which I feel like I brought up in the last couple of readings. I just realized that my notes start with no mercy, which wouldn't that be like mercy is like one of the things that you say when somebody's like trying to get you to quit or give in. Like you say uncle or mercy, mercy or whatever. So there's something about that when it comes to that who will break first energy. Also, somebody wants to have a conversation with you. So, again, going into that who will break first, I feel like it's kind of who's going to initiate something first. We are going to be using the Spicy Tarot deck. So, this is probably going to be 18 plus. I feel like I should start it with that song. I'll figure out what song that's from, and I guess, yeah. So there's been a whole change. I kept seeing this deck in my mind, so we're going to use this first. Red is a really significant color. Also, it started playing this song, Kid Laroi, Baby I'm Back. I don't know. But we're just going to roll with it. We're not going to try to control anything. We're going to see what's going on. This could be dealing with some sort of twin flame divine connection. It feels like it's going to be kind of an energy check-in because I haven't used these cards in months. Months. I don't even know the last time I used them. I'm triggered. An old pattern has resurfaced and it hurts. That may be part of what the conversation is that this person wants to have with you. I want to hold you in my arms and feel our bodies unite as one. It amazes me when we say the same thing at the same time or finish each other's sentences. This person feels like there's a lot of synchronicities between the two of you. I'm awakening. I know more than I'm letting on. I've hurt you and I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me someday and understand I was reacting in fear. I feel like that's more from the running from this connection aspect. I think the intensity kind of freaked them out, and so they ran. I feel like I don't deserve your love. I'm worried you'll leave me when you see who I really am. This person has always been heavily masked. There's somebody that doesn't show like anybody who they truly are. They've got a lot of insecurities, I feel like. When I look into your eyes, I see the universe and it activates me. I'm telling you, this person, you can feel what I've been missing. This person, when they look into your eyes and when they're around you, they feel, it's like that feeling that they've had of this like longing, of feeling like something's missing in their life, of this emptiness. It's like they didn't even realize until you weren't there anymore, or until they were able to take themselves out of the situation and really look at it, that's what that feeling was when they were with you, was like a completeness, a wholeness. But initially, they could not handle the trigger. It was way too much of an activation. I'm afraid this relationship is too good to be true, and I pull away in fear. I'm telling you guys, it freaked them the F out. I feel insecure, and it's pushing me to grow. That's wild. The fact that I said this person I feel like is really insecure. This is Sk8, Nathan's song. There's also in my notes one of his songs called Hear Me. This person may want to know if you can feel, hear, see the signs or the messages that they're sending you. They're wondering if you can feel or hear them the way that they feel you. But like I said, this person's insecurities are what triggered them and the reason that they ran away. They couldn't handle it. They had to grow. And they realized that. They saw that. They saw that they were insecure in a lot of areas. And they saw that that wasn't going to be what you deserve to deal with, so they ran in the other direction. But this person's in heavy regret because of that. You're projecting your own fears and limitations on me. Go within to understand that you're seeing yourself, not me. So this is what I feel like as I'm talking about this. It's like this person is realizing that, okay, so one of the things that I was processing earlier, and I don't necessarily think that this has to do with the situation, but I was processing, I've never met a cheater that didn't try to project onto the person that they were cheating on by, like accusing them and being really weird. One of the things that, like, when somebody, one of my friends or something comes to me, or even in my own life when I've dealt with it, when somebody starts like accusing me of doing things that I know I'm not doing, I have to ask immediately, what are they doing that's triggering them into projecting onto me? Because a lot of times the things that are coming out of people's mouth, especially in anger, frustration, whatever, it's more so, or things that bother them, it's because you showed them something within themselves that they have yet to deal with or to acknowledge, okay? And I feel like this person is realizing that a lot of their insecurities were projected into this relationship or onto you. And so they're dealing with that. And I feel like this collective is as well. Like, it's like, I'm seeing that whoever you are, you hold a lot of peace for this person and you hold a lot of understanding for them because you know that it wasn't about you. It was about something within them. Go ahead and go to the next part.